how I was able to increase my calories from barely eating 1,000 calories looking like this, and of course now eating 2,800 calories and feeling amazing. It is Sunday, it's beautiful Sunday. I just had my leg day and now I'm going on a walk with my mom. Also, I am bringing some stuff for her to take back to the house because I cannot carry that much with me. So I'm gonna film some clips and yeah, so I'm gonna take you with me. I don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say. And yes, guys, look at my nails. Oh my gosh, I already messed it up and I booked another appointment for. And guys, so this morning cardio went way easier and I could have done more. However, I am a little bit rushed just because I have my call with potential client later in the day. Also, I need to get back to my mom's house to actually fix some of my stuff. And then, of course, I have my shoulder workout. So I am running a little bit behind because, I don't know, this morning was just quite slow to me, but surprisingly, I have a lot of energy to train, to do cardio and everything. But I cannot use it, and it's unfortunate because when I don't have as much energy, I feel like I have all the time in the world. So it is frustrating. However, I'm still feeling quite good. I posted quite good, amazing. I posted just my recent YouTube video tonight, so I'm excited to see how it goes, how the people like it, how they respond to it. So far so good. Of course, response was great, so that's exciting. If you didn't watch it, it's about how you should be feeling on a cut. So that's pretty much it. I stopped filming again because there's more and more people. It's getting busier, so I'm gonna talk with you a little bit later once I am back home, because I still gotta do some work before all of the calls and stuff. I still gotta do, of course, shower, do my makeup, dress for the gym, do my breakfast before I dress to the gym. Oh my goodness. As I said, I have energy, I have everything, but my brain still can function, probably because I still gotta eat. And you know one thing, what am I supposed to say? Oh, so I still gotta eat, but I still forgot it. You see, I have a zero brain in the morning, so I need to stop filming this, and then we are going to talk soon. Okay guys, so I'm actually, before going to shower, I'm gonna prepare a little bit some condiments for my breakfast, which is banana, almond butter, then I'm gonna add some blueberries just to kind of get everything ready, because when I'm hungry, I gotta eat like ASAP. And I know that when I'm going to shower and do my makeup, I will be ravenous already, so I'm preparing everything right now, and then it's just gonna be taken care of in advance, if that makes sense. So we have a problem. Actually, yesterday I bought a new mascara, so I was so excited to use it this morning. And you know what? It is actually pink, so I mean, it's cute, but it's, I don't know, I think I just wasted my money. Maybe I will decide to use it someday on some rare occasion, but no. Pink one, like how? Okay, so this thing is so hot that my nose is starting to run. However, I just wanted to make a little complaint for my breakfast. Honestly, it's perfect as always. However, I think I got way too excited with salt, and even though I added a lot of toppings on top, sweet ones, sour ones, fatty ones, I still can feel that the oats are so salty. So it is what it is. I think it's going to provide me bigger pump in the gym today because, you know, all of that sodium. But yeah, so this is my little complaint, but other than that, the morning is amazing. I'm still running a little bit behind, but that's okay. I'm just trying not to stress. So yeah, cheers guys. Okay, so another update now. I'm just finishing my client programming before I go to the gym, and I'm actually debating, should I do my back or shoulders? Initially I was planning to do back finally and film it for YouTube because I pretty much never train. I train my back once in 2 weeks or something. Now maybe even less because I don't need to grow it. I am focusing on my shoulders, on my glutes, of course, legs, hamstrings. But I really wanted to film my back workout for YouTube. However, I have a lot of energy and I think it would be a little bit smarter for me to use it for my shoulder. Oh my goodness, my client is calling me. So I'm going to speak a little bit more later.
Issues, hate you then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake.
Okay guys, so it's time for upper body workout, and trust me, this one's such killer one. I did shoulders and back, so you'll see everything, and I started with Arnold presses. Honestly, I love those, especially as a starter of my workout because those hits my delts so good, and it burns. It's not like regular shoulder press. It has some kind of a twist to it that I love. So if you haven't tried to start your shoulders with those, definitely do so. Then I moved on into superset, which was dumbbell laterals, standing straight and then leaning forward. Honestly, for this one, you don't need a lot of weight to absolutely smash your delts because mine was burning and it's intense, trust me. So definitely try it and make sure that you are keeping your form right. Don't go in too heavy with weights because for laterals, a lot of people goes too heavy and then they just swing the weight instead of really focusing on the delt. Then I moved on into Smith machine shoulder press. I don't like those at all, but I feel like those definitely works well for my shoulders, especially building that nice round strong shoulder. I believe last superset was a drop set as well. Then I moved on into another superset, which was dumbbell incline V-raise with incline front raises. I recently just kind of tried the superset myself, created it, and then I absolutely loved it, and I just keep doing the same thing almost in every shoulder workout right now, and I feel like it works wonders. Although I always struggle to grow my shoulders, I feel like I never saw so much progress in such minimal time period. So it is definitely working and I'm absolutely loving it. In the end, I even added some single arm front raises just because I felt too weak to do it both arms. I needed a little more rest in between. And also I finished off, I believe, with a little drop from 4 kilograms to 3 kilograms, which absolutely smashed my delts, front delt, of course, because this workout was mainly focused on my front and side delts. And speaking of side delts, incline side lateral raise is my absolute favorite exercise right now because I feel like, especially if you are struggling with your mind muscle connection, this one will solve those issues for sure. So if you are, I would actually even recommend you to begin your workout with this one and really focus on it. Don't go too heavy at all. Then I did some bent over flies with just dumbbells, also light high rep. I also isolated myself by putting my head on the bench. It feels really nice. I just recently discovered this exercise again and I absolutely loved it. Also, some more work for my rear delts. This variation I absolutely love. Sometimes I actually do it standing, just crossing cables in front of me, but I noticed that isolating myself and lying on a bench just feels so much better, gives me amazing pump, and I feel like I can really focus on that rear delt. And as you can see, I was really struggling. Then I added single arm cable rear delt fly to kind of finish off just for 2 sets to the absolute maximum, which I think was around 12 reps or 15 or something like that. Then I did some rope face pulls. I absolutely love this exercise. I love how it feels on my rear delt, also upper back. It's just a good one. Then some more back work, which was seated cable back row. Honestly, as I said, I don't train my back that much right now, but I felt like I am strong and I can do a little bit more during this workout, so I added some more back work in the end to kind of not completely neglect it, neutral grip lat pull down. Also, I did last set a triple drop, which was brutal, especially when I was so tired already. Then last exercise for back was seated cable row with just regular handle, and I absolutely love how it feels. And then I think I finished off with some dips, assisted dips to the max, supersetted with another back exercise, which was pull-ups. I feel like this one works amazing for your back, and I also feel like I'm really getting stronger, which means my bulking phase is definitely working. Okay, so workout is done. I felt really good today, honestly, so much stronger in many of my lifts, which is amazing, and especially because it was shoulders. And as you saw, I actually added some back because I felt super good today. It's crazy, but I mean, it's Monday. I'm supposed to feel good, it's fresh start, new week, although I kind of do the same thing every single day. So when you work for yourself and you don't have a regular job, it pretty much doesn't matter which day it is. Is it weekend? Is it weekday? It's pretty much the same. But for me, of course, because I do check-ins on Friday, my weekends actually are even more busy than my regular weekdays. So I just feel refreshed because I'm pretty much done with my check-ins. I have only a few girls that has checked in late, so I'm gonna do those. Then of course, no, first day I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna do the check-ins. And then what else? And then I'm gonna do some work, maybe some walking because I still gotta move, staying healthy, not sitting all day. So that's pretty much the plan, and I'm excited for it. But I guess you choose your own mood, and I'm choosing to be happy. And today's topic, if you are wondering what it is, it's actually the trash that I need to take down the stairs, but I just wanted to film this video first, so I'm gonna do that. And this video is actually about how I was able to increase my calories from barely eating 1,000 calories looking like this, and of course now eating 2,800 calories and feeling amazing, being efficient calorie burning machine lean, strong, happy, excited, and all of those things. And I'm gonna share main tips and also foods that actually I love right now, and things that really help me to boost my metabolism, and of course helps me to continue to feel amazing and continue to improve. So I wish I knew those things before, because I definitely made a lot of mistakes. However, I also don't want to make this video too long, but if you have any specific questions around foods, things that I did, or any other topics that you want me to include in the next videos, definitely let me know in the comments below, because this is the only way for me to know what you want to see and what is helpful. So first things first, I increased my calories gradually. It wasn't like one day I was eating 1,000 calories and the next day I'm almost 3,000 calories. Your body needs some time adjusting calories, so I would just recommend you to go a little bit slower, increase your calories based on how you are feeling, how your body is responding. If you're noticing that maybe you increase your calories by too much and you are gaining too much body fat at first, you can always cut back on calories and do things more gradually. More food will give you more energy. It will help you to recover better, build more muscle, and as you know, the more muscle you have, first of all, the better. Okay, so I ran out of memory. I don't know. I just deleted a couple of apps, and hopefully it will be enough to finish off this video, even though I'm just starting. But as I said, I will try to keep it as quick and as short as possible. So what I was saying, more calories will help you to boost metabolism for sure, because you will be having more muscle, and more muscle, as I said, it means higher metabolism and more calories burned. The thing that I did, I actually increased my protein intake, and I know protein is important, but at that time I didn't realize how important it is, and actually keeping your protein intake higher than even than it is recommended, it's actually only benefits you. It will give you more recovery, it will boost metabolism, as I said, and also you will be feeling more satisfied with your food, so you don't be having unnecessary cravings, which is a good thing, of course. So with protein, I'm actually eating recommend you to eat at least 2 grams per kilogram. Usually with most of my girls, we are aiming higher, and even myself, I eat a lot of protein. Don't be afraid of it. My favorite protein sources are actually anything dairy, especially Greek yogurt, low-fat Greek yogurt. I love it. Cottage cheese as well. I also love egg whites and eggs. Egg whites mainly. I do some eggs, but not too much because it's a lot of fat and I don't want to overdo. Then lean turkey. I found that turkey digests so much better than chicken, so I prefer to eat turkey. Protein powders, high quality isolate that doesn't disturb your digestion. Actually, Raw Nutrition has amazing proteins that I'm going to show you a little bit later. I use them daily on my oats, in my muffins, on my cream of rice. I love it. It digests super quick and gives you quality protein, which doesn't sit in your stomach for too long. So I really like those for sure. What else? Another thing that I did, I actually increased my healthy fats. And I used to be so afraid of fat, but especially as females, we need those healthy fats for healthy hormones, for digestion, for mood, for brain work. It's super beneficial, and eating more healthy fats will actually help you to stay leaner and just have better metabolism in general, better energy, better pumps, muscle building, everything. So my main healthy fats that I eat are almond butter. I love it absolutely. Also some seeds. I love avocados. I eat a lot of avocados daily. Pistachio nuts, those are my favorite. Also great sources of eggs as well. Also great sources are it is healthy, but fatty fish, any kind of nuts, nut butter, seeds, plant-based oils, those are great, but just the ones that I mentioned before are my main fat sources that I love, and I know that I can digest well, and I eat plenty of those. So don't avoid healthy fats, because it definitely will help you. And as I said, as a competitor, I used to believe that the lower I can get my fats, the better I will look. But what I'm realizing, it's actually I was sacrificing my health. I I started losing my hair, I started having fragile nails, skin quality wasn't the best, and now I feel like I'm glowing again, I'm growing my hair back, having strong nails and all those things. And it's honestly, of course, it's calories and just me being in a right mental space, but also it's about healthy fats that you should definitely include. Oh, and also what I'm doing, I'm always having high quality omegas. Raw Nutrition has those, not raw, Revive, as well. So I am consuming additionally because I don't eat fish as much anymore. So I'm supplementing with some omegas, which is great, as I said, for hormones, for brain work, for healthy cholesterol levels and stuff like that. So those are really, really key. Then moving on, what I did to increase my metabolism is actually I increased my steps instead of doing lots of cardio. So when I was eating so little and doing tons of cardio, I was stressing out my body, my cortisol levels were high, I wasn't recovering, body was under stress, I was constantly inflamed in my legs especially. I felt heavy, puffy, digestion was not ideal at all. And now that I'm not overly doing cardio, I'm just making sure that I'm moving during the day. I actually increase my daily steps, but it's so light on my body and it's so easy to do that I'm not even noticing that, and it just gives me better body composition, better metabolism, digestion, which of course matters as well, because if your digestion isn't functioning well, you are constantly backed up, you have bathroom issues. I had those like really bad. I wasn't going to the bathroom daily. It was pretty bad. I know maybe it's TMI, but it is what it is. I'm just sharing my journey. So having more steps, more movement definitely helped. And as I said, doing intense cardio daily, especially for prolonged periods of times, on top of heavy weightlifting, will stress your body so much that it will start to hold on water. As I said, digestion get worse, and then there's no wonder why you cannot lose body fat and just increase your metabolism, get stronger, because your body is under stress. So be aware of those. And even when I'm doing these videos, I feel like I keep repeating myself, but all of those things are just so important. So I need to mention those again, and this is actually what really, really helps. Another tip, especially for those that works on their computer a lot and sits a lot, that actually helped me. I started standing way more than sitting. So when I need to work, back home in my other home where my family lives, I had my table that is lifted and I can stand on it instead of sitting. And here in the Airbnb, I actually have a taller table that I also can stand and work on. Also, when I'm doing my check-ins, I'm making sure that I'm walking, I'm moving around. When I'm talking with somebody or doing a client call, I'm also walking. And it helps with digestion, because if we are sitting for a long periods of time, it slows down your metabolism and it's not a good thing. So just make sure to do those breaks. Stand sometimes you can sit, of course, but just do like standing breaks, walking breaks in between work, because it will definitely help you to have faster metabolism and just in general overall feel much better. Another major thing that was super helpful, I actually reduced my training volume. And I used to believe that the more exercises that I do, the more intense my workouts are, the more sets, reps I'll do, the better I'll get. It doesn't work like that. You need just the right amount of exercise in order to be able to, English word, recover. You see, I am hungry right now, so it's hard for me to think and just be organized, but I'm trying, guys. So it helps you to recover better, have stronger workouts, progress in the gym, make sure that you are getting stronger and lifting heavier instead of staying where you are or just even regressing, especially if you are on low calories either anyways. So you just kind of program smartly. You have to take enough rest days, enough time to recover, Or if you somebody that likes to train more often, then you should monitor your training volume even more. Have less exercises per workout, but do them more often instead of murdering yourself 7 days a week. So that's really, really important and key. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody because different people can tolerate different training volumes, different intensities. It also depends on your work, what you do for living, how active you are, how stressed you are outside the gym. Maybe if you have, I don't know, a lot of kids, work, stressful life situations happens, and on top of that you are training 7 days a week, no wonder why you are not recovering and you are not seeing results. In those cases, you definitely will be much better by training less, doing less volume, and just making sure that you are getting stronger and not overstressing your body additionally, especially when it's already under such big stress, so that's really, really important. So overall, combining all that is it is important to work with your body. Don't go too low in calories, make gradual calorie increases, prioritize whole foods. Some fun in your diet will be fine, but just mainly whole foods. Move more, don't do crazy amounts of intense cardio, just move more, walk more, stand more, work on your mental health, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I increase my metabolism. If you want me to speak more on it, definitely let me know. I also have quite a lot of other tips and other advice that I can give. I just want to make this video as short as possible and as understandable to everybody as possible. So I really hope those were helpful. I really appreciate you. If you like my videos, please comment something below because it really helps me to my channel do better, and then I'm so much more motivated to continue to film videos for you, to educate you, to share my journey, to share my struggles, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, if you want to work with me and sign up for one-on-one coaching, do that below because now I am accepting new clients, one-on-one clients. I love my girls, I love my team. They are absolutely smashing it, and I believe if you are serious about your fitness journey, I can help. So let me know, and then guys, of course, I'll see you in the next video.